Shalom, party people. Welcome to the 12th C. So, story time. I was getting my taxes done, and I forgot a document that I needed to prove that my kids actually lived in my household, which I really don't understand that, because they usually want like a doctor's bill or whatever. Like, when you take your kids to the doctor, they ask you where the kids live. They don't confirm, they don't knock on the door. They're not like, oh hey, we just want to do a random spot check and assist that, child such and such lives at this address. Cool. All you do is you take your kids to the doctor for their checkup. Hey, do you still live at this address? Sure do. They don't know that. So anyway, tax man needs a document proving that my kids live with me. That way I'm not, claiming a dependent that's not really mine or anything on that line, which, that's noble. I get it. The whole tax discussion is a separate conversation, but going about and kiddos, having proof for them that they live with me, I call the doctor. Hey, I need to talk to someone in billing because I need a bill with my kids' names and their addresses on it. Here's the kids' names, here's their date of birth, here's my name, my date of birth. Will you produce a bill for me with their names and addresses on it? Oh, we don't do that. I'm like, you're the billing department! Didn't say that, but that was what I was screaming inside of my brain. Like, hey, I kind of need this bill, and you're the billing department. Can you produce a bill with their names on it? Oh, well, insurance takes care of the bill on that. I was like, I understand that insurance takes care of the bill for this. I just need a copy of one of the previous bills. One for this child and one for that child. Yeah, I can't do that for you. Like, you're the billing department. You would think the billing department would be able to produce that. No, you need to talk to the receptionist. Cool. Thank you. Send me to the receptionist. So that way, please transfer me to the receptionist. So that way I can get that information from her. Oh, I don't know how to make a transfer on a call. Okay. Cool. How do I get to the receptionist then? Well, you can just call back. Okay. Thank you. I'll just call back. Hang up, pick up the phone, call back, talk to the receptionist. Hey, I need this bill. Oh no, you need to talk to the billing department. I just spoke with them. That's what I was saying in my head. They told me to talk to you. Oh yeah, no, they can really do this for you. Like, I'm sorry. Can you just produce something from you guys with this address and my kiddos' names on it? Would be wonderful. Oh yeah, we can do that. Gee, thank you. I really appreciate that. Can you send it to me in an email? No, we have to mail it. Okay. Is it like a physical copy of a form that's in front of you right now? No, it's on my computer. Like, can you email it to me? No, we can't email it to you. We have to send it. We have to print it and send it in the mail. Like, is it a PDF document? Yes, it is. Can you send it in an email? That's all I'm asking. I need it now. Obviously, I'm hyper exaggerating the tone I was using with this woman, or the previous woman. I was on the phone. Hey, this is my name. This is my kid's name. This is my kid's birthday. This is my other kid's name. This is my other kid's birthday. This is my address. This is my information. I am requesting a bill from you, please. And just the constant, no, I don't do that. No, that's not my job, was really, really starting to aggravate me. And I wasn't using any adult language. I wasn't using, any like mean or yelling or anything like that. But I was frustrated, and I was trying to use my kind words all the way through. And I wasn't ugly to her. Wasn't ugly to the other lady either. But like inside my head, I was screaming like, and I'm gonna say this was on me. I didn't have these documents in advance. You know, this isn't the first time I've done taxes. So this isn't the first time I've had kids doing taxes. I should have known I needed these documents. I didn't. And asking for help and getting nowhere, even if it's a, hey, I can't do that for you, but this is what I can do. That's what I was, would have taken. But I don't know how to do that. That is not my job. All of those things that I was getting was very, very difficult to deal with. And I'm a former I am a former government employee. I have the best words. Former government employee. I totally understand the game. People call and they're nice. You be as nice as you possibly can to them. People call and they're ugly with you. You're ugly back. People call and they're like horribly mean to you. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't even know how to do that. And the thing was, I was doing everything I possibly could to, hey, this is what I need. Can you please produce this for me? Without barking orders, without, yelling, screaming, without dropping F-bombs, without saying bad words to these people. I wasn't walking in being chipper, but I wasn't bossing them around and I wasn't being ugly to anybody. It was just, hey, I need this. Can you please produce this for me? So I operate on a base assumption that if I'm polite with you, you'll be polite back to me. And honestly, like if you're awesome, I'm going to move heaven and earth and do everything that I legally can to help you. But I run into a lot of times, a lot of government employees they are in a tiny, tiny little niche. And anything outside of the niche, sorry, don't know how to do that, can't do that, that's not my job. Okay, cool. Can you please point me in the right direction? Can you send me to someone who can help me? Nope, don't know who. And it's like, seriously, can you take 5 minutes out of your day to network with your coworkers and know who to send me to, who to speak with? Because I had so many coworkers when I was a government employee who had that attitude of, it's not my job, I don't know how to do it, so tough cookies for you. It's like, hey, you at least need to know someone who knows things that you don't. And that frustrates me. The base level of competence that I think I have come to expect from a lot of people. Honestly, sometimes it feels like I'm putting too much of a burden of expecting base level of competence, base level of helpfulness, base level of intelligence, base level of, I be kind to you, you help me as much as you can. Without, bending over backwards or doing something that you're not supposed to do. Especially like in a service type job. That's one of those things that I feel like people should be helpful. And I had a lot of people tell me over the phone when I was a government employee, wow, you're so helpful, you're doing these things. And I want to rose-colored glasses assume that everybody else is gonna be that way too. And I guess not always. I will say that I have been the awful customer on the phone. Hey, I need help. And I have been that way with people before, and 100% have deserved the attitude that I got back. I do not believe I was operating that way with this call or with other calls that I have made in the last 5 or 6 years. That being said, the hope for better customer service, sometimes is a misplaced hope. So I want to hear y'all's opinion. Drop down in the comments about a time that you guys have had, you know, something that you needed from a government employee and received the, well, Mr. Wazowski, your paperwork is not in order. Those kind of responses. I'd love to further some discussion and see if people are running into similar things. Go do hard things.